Back at it with a brand new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0 video here, guys. This is an extremely important video here. This is everything you need to know about Season 5, and I'm literally breaking down every last thing about Season 5. So brace with me. So it says this Season 5 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone launching on August 2nd, 9 a.m. PT across all platforms. And right here, we're going to start off with the overview for Modern Warfare 2. A strike from the past, Punta Mars steps into the present, a returning Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare map, a brand new location, our 2 core maps at launch, plus 2 additional gunfight maps, new core maps in mid-season, small build for fast-flowing action, and base near Building 21, visit the DRC Zone 1 research camp for rapid-paced, chaotic core combat coming mid-season, wrecked Havoc, grab the flag, and armored up in 3 new modes, a multiplayer arena style game mode arrives in Modern Warfare 2. Battle maps get capture the flag, plus it's time to bring your armor plates, loadouts, and snipers to gunfight. 4 new maps at launch, 2 core, 2 gunfight, 1 core map mid-season. From battle-tested classics to new favorites, Modern Warfare 2 map rotations is about to expand well past 3 dozen locations. Combined across all modes with these core gunfight additions, Puta Mars, Strike, Lounge, and Canal. First map we got Puta Mars. It's a classic map if you remember it from back then. It says get ready to infiltrate a brand new map. From Infinity Ward, Puta Mars is recently evacuated tourist attraction in Las Alamos, once bustling town in a high overlooking beautiful South American beach. Prepare to fight up and down that hill, maneuvering through shops, across rooftops, and through abandoned residents to take control of an area centered around a cobblestone street. There's little time between engagements. Watch the shop windows for enemies. Operators use the side streets and alleys to your advantage in this small map. Gear up towards all playstyles. That was the first map. Next map is Strike. Tune the clock back 15 years. One of the core maps, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Alongside in the Brethren Shipment and Showdown, Strike will be restored its full glory in Season 5. Thank the latest Infinity Ward engine and technology. This version of Strike is how veterans likely remember it, albeit with some slight adjustments to make it fit for Modern Warfare 2. Does that include the back door near one spawn across B bomb site in Search and Destroy? You'll find out in Season 5 launch. Third map, Lounge, gunfight launch. No time to kick back here, guys. This compact map for gunfight and other small squad modes take place in a high-scale, high-octane club. Take to the stairs or climb across the balcony for a view across the main chamber. And when the center gets too hot, try your luck in the game from the roof or under the spotlights of the stage behind the grand piano. On this tiny map, there's dangers at every turn, so stay active, use cover, and be ready to put on a show-stopping performance. The fourth map right here, guys, Canal, gunfight launch. Situated in the vicinity of Vondel, this new gunfight map takes place in around a brewery and a canal, offering some verticality. Canals features cellars below the cobblestone streets above, and the action will occur between the canal bridges where the water and moored boats are useful in the tactical planning. Be ready for close quarters combat while weaving through the brewery and restaurants. Canal is frantic, with a bit more room to move than other gunfight maps. So tactically and keep pressing the fight. Alright, we have DRC Zone 1 mid-season core map coming out. Building 21 has already spectacularly memorable moments in Call of Duty Warzone. Now an arena within the vicinity of this clandestine location with the revealed Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Prepare to enter a new zone, the DRC Research Campus. This map is located around the Visitor Center in the shadow Building 21. Many of the technological triumphs that the DRC has gifted the world are on display here. Players are also allowed behind the curtain to view some of the inner workings of the facility, from research and development to the shipping and receiving areas to a few of the laboratories. The small size map is focused on the fast-paced combat where shortcuts, outflanking, and consistent action is to be expected. Look for a full tactical overview of this map at mid-season. New maps introducing Havoc, Big Capture the Flag, and Armored Gunfight. Expect 3 of the new Modern Warfare modes as Season 5 launches and progresses, along with a variety of returning gunfight variants, and face off with even more operators for those seeking the ultimate in-cage match experiences. This pretty much here is the introduction of Havoc, the new game mode. In Season 5, one thing is certain, it's time to wreck some Havoc. They already know what's up, guys. Havoc is a brand new core multiplayer mode inspiring by a classic arena shooter start gameplay, the further enhanced with the injection of a random selection of frenzy-inducing modifiers. Infinity Ward specifically designed this as a rogue-like mode where each time a game is played, you receive an enhancement modifier that changes the gameplay in the new and interesting ways. Don't expect 2 games of Havoc to play out identically, but do expect a whole lot of fast-paced combat with emphasis on entertaining takedowns. The match starts in a similar manner to Team Deathmatch, however, you should forget about perk packages, kill streaks, or field upgrades. They do not exist in Havoc. Instead, prepare to embrace the match-changing modifiers. Players start with 1 modifier at the beginning of the match. Once a squad is the first to reach a multiplier of 12 kills, 12, 24, 36, 48, and 60, the game adds a new modifier to the match for both teams from a pool of 14 available modifiers. Here are examples of just 5 of them. First modifier, we got an ammo feeder, auto reloads weapon. Says in brackets from stock ammo upon elimination. Second modifier, we got boots on the ground. Moon gravity affects only player jump heights, not thrown equipment and ballistics. Third modifier, we got flame shot, flame tipped crossbows, and Molotovs only. All loadouts change immediately to this upon modifier action. The fourth modifier is hero landing. Landing from a big drop causes a frag grenade-like explosion around you. And the fifth modifier, the last one, perspective shift. Everyone swaps to a third-person camera view. So it's third-person game mode as a modifier added in here, which is actually pretty lit. The modifiers stack as the match progresses. So by the end of the match, you should have, for example, a third-person moon gravity, hero landing enabled, auto-reloading flame tip crossbows and Molotovs only deathmatch once one team reaches 60 kills. Bring the squad to Havoc and prepare for some frantic fun. This is actually going to be nuts, guys, this new game mode. Now breaking down Big Capture the Flag. Want to go bigger than the battle maps? Ready for some classic Capture the Flag matches in Season 5? Whether in the streets of Gojaro or in the waters of marshlands, Big Capture the Flag on a 20v20 scale is a recipe for some epic matches. Will a lone hero go behind enemy lines, beating the odds across hundreds of meters, all to ultimately make a decisive capture? Or will several squads armed with tanks, helicopters, and launchers fight to secure or reset a dropped flag out in the open? That all depends on how you and your squad tackle this new mode coming with the launch window. Gunfight variants including armed gunfight launch in season. Step into the 2v2 gunfight arena with 3 different variants available throughout Season 5. Looking for the following: Gunfight Custom, it's at the launch, featuring standard gunfight rules, but the weaponry you bring is taken from the favorite loadouts, which is kind of lit. Gunfight Snipers, it's coming within the mid-season. Tool up with your favorite snipers or marksman rifles and leave the secondary tacticals and lethals at home. So it's snipers only pretty much in that mode. An armored gunfight, it says in season, need more protection during your 2v2 scrimmages, then welcome to the armored gunfight. A variation on the fan favorite mode featuring standard gunfight rules with one distinct difference. Armor is enabled. Each squad comes to a fight with 150 HP of armor, 100 health, and no replacement plates or regeneration for your health. All other gunfight rules applied, which says wins conditions, overtime, capturing the overtime flag, but your takedowns tacticals should be adjusted accordingly. We got 4v4 face-off coming within the mid-season. For those seeking the fast action gameplay of small team cage matches, the ultimate complement to gunfight is back. Use your own loadouts, forget kill streaks, and play modes of team deathmatch and kill confirm on all Modern Warfare 2 gunfight maps. However, in Season 5, the action is even more frenzied as the player countdown is upped by 1 operator per team. This is 4v4 gunfight. Fans of Shipment 24/7, take notes. Now we're going to be breaking down the Warzone overview. Calling all champions, the Vondel Championship quest will begin in Season 5. Assemble the squad and prepare to put together a new plan for victory in Vondel. We got new free features in BR and DMZ, new vehicles across both modes, several new DMZ features, and the first details on reveal events for Call of Duty 2023. So that's going to be a new event that's going to show us, guys, a new trailer of the new event. Arriving at Reloaded, hold down the fort prepared for Armored Royale. Damn, that sounds crazy. A section of Al Mazrah adds to available Resurgence maps and will be added to the existing rotation. That and the return of Armored Royale earmarked the Season 5 mid-season update. So I'm pretty sure they had this in the last Warzone, Armored Royale. Now we're going to break down Vandal's Champions quest. Champions of Call of Duty Warzone heed the call of this new quest. Just like the traditional Battle Royale Champions quest for Al Mazrah, a squad that is on a winning streak 5 in a row in the mini Battle Royale matches will have the opportunity to take on the Champions quest in Vandal. Although the Vandal quest will be similar to the Al Mazrah quest in that you will build the MGB, there are a couple key differences. First, all elements must be held and never dropped. That means the element can't be dropped in the water and saved for the end. If an element is dropped, it must be recaptured to continue the quest. Second, there are the 3 brand new elements or elemental compounds to capture as part of this quest. First is Gallium. Holding Gallium reveals all nearby teammates who held it previously as if you were affected by a snapshot grenade. Deuterium. This fatigues any operator with includes causing them to cough if they try sprinting. Neptunium. This periodically electrocutes all nearby operators as well as the haywired vehicles with similar effects as a shock stick. The Champions quest in Vandal will be ready for all challengers start at season launch. We got new vehicles in. We got the MRAP and we got the dirt bike. 2 familiar vehicles are across all Call of Duty Warzone maps. Consult your TAC map in game for locations and availability. First off, we got the MRAP. Mine resistant, ambush protected. That's what it stands for. It does what it says in its name, a vehicle roughly the size and shape of a cargo truck. The MRAP is equipped for the heavy combat with additional armor plating and turrets, making it a slower yet effective vehicle for attack or defense. This is actually going to be a crazy vehicle that they released. The MRAP will not appear often. In fact, it is mostly available at the start of a mode coming at the mid-season. But whenever an operator see it being used, it's time to either head inside or come in straight with launchers, LMGs, and kill streaks, and plenty of them. Because it's going to take time to pretty much destroy the truck. That's what it means. Second off, we got the dirt bike, which is actually amazing, guys. It's going to be a fast trip away from people. If you're getting shot, you just zoom out of there. A nimble and rapid form of transportation in Call of Duty Warzone, the dirt bike is ready for the operators to lose enemies through tight alleys, perform a hairpin turn on a dime, and get across any map without much cover, but with plenty of style. In other words, yes, you could catch sick air and pop wheelies. This is whenever the operator calls for it. Note that only 2 operators can technically fit on the dirt bike at a time, so a full squad of 4 should either partner up or get enough rides for everyone. Now we're going to break down DMZ, the conflict intensifies. So what it says here, Al Mazrah, Ashika Island, and Vandal are all under attack. Battles rage between the existing faction and a new threat, Kony. Both sides will be fighting with things they've got. Calling kill streaks in is what is known as active combat zones. Intel suggests the higher quality supplies and gear are more present in active combat zones compared to single faction areas. In Al Mazrah, all cartel are killed in action within the Kosti complex. Connie found it, completely gutted it, and found some additional hidden tunnels under the city. We have also lost Building 21 to Kony Group. With your help, we can get it back. To all operators, Shadow Company, you are family now. We will not take the first shot at any operator in any DMZ exclusion zone and fight arm to arm with your own team against Kony. However, know this, friendly fire will not be tolerated. In addition to the new features mentioned in the above note, expect new missions, including an urgent mission, to be made available in your forward operating base menu, as well as the following. So what's in the menu? We have the Disguise Field Upgrade, build for pure stealth engagement. The Disguised Field Upgrade allows you to appear a member on the DMZ Combat AI faction. Equip the Disguise, and DMZ combatants of the faction will not attack unless you blow your cover and act aggressively towards them. Second, Battle Revival. Survive, an experimental stimulant offering an adrenaline rush and completely a self-revive mixed with a pure battle rage. After using it up for the last stand, it immediately activates battle rage's effects, allowing you to heal more quickly. The tactical sprint is also consistently refreshed for a short period of time. Thirdly, we got the self-revive box, most like armor box. This field upgrade holds multiple self-revive kits, perfect for the squad infiltrations. And last, guys, we got the scuba mask. This is a gas mask that also is known as the rebreather, providing protection from the radiation winds, gas, and allows you from underwater breathing an extended period of time. That's actually crazy phenomenal, this new update. All right, we're going to break down the Call of Duty 2023 revealed event. It says drop into Call of Duty Warzone to experience the worldwide revealed for the Call of Duty 2023 in a limited time event. Join the ranks of Shadow Company to take on Coney forces to capture the chemical weapon threat before it's too late. Stay tuned to Call of Duty channels for more details about the upcoming reveal. Time to break down Fort Resurgence and Armored Royale. The MRAP's return means one thing. Armored Royale's coming back. Reinforce your squad this battle royale with a big difference. You're dropping onto your own MRAP and it's up to you to use fortified and repair this hulking vehicle with its turrets, protective shields, and mobile buy station while cutting through the rivals operating their own behemoth trucks. Expect this mode to be available during Season 5 as well as a new one, Fort Resurgence. A slice of Al Mazrah specifically to Al Bragra Forest and its greater surrounding will be added to the Al Mazrah map rotation in Season 5. No matter how you spent the time in Al Mazrah across the Call of Duty Warzone and Modern Warfare 2, this map will slot in along Ashika Island and Vondel for Resurgence rotation playlists. Alright, breaking down the general overview. Task Force 141 and Shadow Company Faction Showdown. Do your part to help TF141 or Shadow Company control the AO. Your efforts will reward you with an exclusive item including a weapon blueprint for the challenge completion and a new operator skin for the winning side. Gear up with the Modern Warfare weaponry, a fast-firing assault rifle, semi-automatic sniper, sure to put a frown on your enemy's face, will be available in the Battle Pass. 4 more ornaments throughout the season. And the last one, guys, Call of Duty celebrates the 50 years of hip-hop with the special guest Snoop Dogg and 21 Savage and also Nicki Minaj, guys. Get ready to light it up and get some free Warzone war tracks spanning 3 decades of culture that transcends music and gaming. Faction Showdown, guys, limited time event right here. This intense battle is set to begin on August 4th, which is 2 days when the season releases, guys, with a ceasefire between both factions set for August 16th. Between then, both sides want you to join them. No matter which side you pick, the main challenge to complete is the same. Earn 50 operator kills, that'll be the challenge, that'll be the exact same. Access the event tab of the in-game menu to access the faction you wish to join, then complete the challenge, and then the other faction-specific challenges to earn all the event rewards. Thinking about switching sides during this event, mercenary activities are encouraged. Feel free to join Task Force 141 or Shadow Company as many times as you wish, earning some or all of the operator kills for the faction you choose until the complete event for both sides. Once the main challenge has been complete, you earn the calling card and an emblem just for the participation. But that's not all. Let's dive a little deeper into the other available challenges, which are related to each faction's preferred to optional tactics. Task Force 141 likes to go in close with the finishing moves and melee weapons, or they use whatever it takes to go along with battle rifle long shots. Shadow Company, meanwhile, prefers stealth with SMG eliminations from behind, or use the everything in their loadout to gain the advantage like launchers and lethal equipments. Completing the challenges for either faction rewards you with items such as tier skips, vehicle skins, and a weapon blueprint for completing all the challenges for the factions. All community operators eliminated will be tracked during this event as Task Force 141 and Shadow Company continue. Only elite operators who complete all 5 of the faction challenges will be eligible for the following rewards. The faction Task Force 141 and Shadow Company that wins this event by having the highest number of community operator eliminations. The main challenge for this event that you could contribute up to is 50 kills per faction towards will unlock another reward. This is a free operator skin, either one of Soap or either one of Haranji depending on who wins, as well as universal weapon camouflage and 1 hour of double battle pass XP token. Choose a side, excited, fight until the last minute, get rewarded, and await further orders as the event concludes prior to mid-season. Alright guys, we're going to break down the vehicle and camo challenge events. Players of both Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone should expect further unlocked challenges as Season 5 continues, not least series of tasks related to expertise with vehicles as well as in-depth camo challenge with suitable impressive rewards. Shadow Company takes over Black Cell, guys. Okay, so now there's a new Black Cell for this season as well as approaching as a part of Fraction Showdown launch window event. The Shadow Company will make their presence felt across Black Cell, especially with their new operator Arthur and his faithful companion Merlin. Damn, we got Merlin the Wizard in this. Those who purchase the Black Cell available for $30 will get access to Arthur, 1,100 COD points, an advanced starting position in the Battle Pass AO, and even more content in the Season 5 Battle Pass in addition to 20 tier skips, 25 on PlayStation. Arthur usually doesn't fight alone. He sometimes brings his dog Merlin along with him, as well as Gwen. Both additions as a part of the full Black Cell offering. Merlin is an extremely good boy, pouncing on and severing Arthur's opponents when equipped as a finishing move. Gwen, meanwhile, is a talking gun screen detachment incorporated a small speaker announcing specific in-game events. More intel will drop on the offering in the Design Battle Pass bundles and Black Cell blog posts, which will be online prior to the Season 5's launch. 2 new weapons at launch, 4 additional weapons during the season, guys. The first weapon we got is the FR Advancer. I'm pretty sure they brought out the FAMAS back in the game, guys. This is an assault rifle. It comes at launch. What it says about the FR: with a blinding fire rate and an exceptional maneuverability in the right hands, this aggressive bullpump rifle can dominate the battleground. This fast-firing bullpump rifle is a mid-range behemoth that can neutralize targets quickly within a few dozen meters. Trained operators will know how to master the recoil pattern and tame its high fire rate. That may involve a trip to the gunsmith, but no matter what, it is a solid Battle Pass edition that is free for all those who earn this HVT in the Battle Pass sector. Second gun, we got the Karat .300. It's a sniper. It's a small sniper, guys, so I'm pretty sure it's a quick scoper. This semi-auto bullpump sniper rifle features an exceptional high fire rate and a unique design for best in-class handling and stability when on the move. Built for the operator that claims they are a sharpshooter, it's free for everyone in Season 5 through the Battle Pass, so time to see if the skills match the talk. The Karat .300 is a true sniper rifle with a semi-automatic bullpump design, effective even at long ranges. I told you guys it's going to be an OP sniper right here. All it requires is an operator who can take a deep breath, keep calm under pressure, and line up a shot to the head or upper chest. This rifle may not be the first choice for certain playstyles, but for those wanting semi-automatic takedowns, prowls over longer ranges, this is what we're talking into bigger maps once Season 5 launches. Next, we have the M13C, which is an assault rifle, but it kind of looks like an SMG. It says a .300 black counterpart to the M13B. This full auto assault rifle is versatile and hard-hitting as a main weapon or sniper support secondary. So it's pretty much like an SMG. New SMG, sidearm, and melee weapon in season. So in addition to the 2 free Battle Pass weapons and the M13C assault rifle, 3 more weapons are being released during Season 5. So this is actually the best season. It's releasing the most weapons. Ready yourself for a new SMG, which is ready to offer another silent close range solution thanks to its integrated suppressor. A new sidearm is ready to be added to the deep pool of secondary weapons for operators wanting more flexibility and stopping power at mid-range. Speaking of secondaries, the pickaxe will be simple yet effective tool added to the melee category. 6 new operators arrived before mid-season, guys, so at launch and throughout the beginning Season 5, 6 operators can be added to your roster. More operators will come out this season, but these 6 are those ones ready for immediate combat activities when the season launches. And for the 6 operators who we have Oz, we have Graves, we have Arthur, we have Mila, Velikan, and we have Mace. Additional limited time operators during Season 5. These headliners deserve more than the passing mention, especially because they are here in the celebration of 5 decades of hip-hop culture. Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, and 21 Savage. In celebration of 50 years of hip-hop, Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone will have free content and special bundles available throughout Season 5. Before getting into the special guest operators coming out during Season 5, here's something for everyone. Free Warzone tracks. So it pretty much says, as a part of Call of Duty celebrating 50 years of hip hop, everyone will receive a free hip hop war tracks for loading in between August 7th and August 16th. Simply go online in Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone on 4 separate days in a row without that time period. An easy task for those that play daily or even only on weekends to receive a free gift. The first 3 days will grant a war track from the 80s Foundation, 90s Golden Era, or 2000s Life After Y2K. On the 4th day of logging in, you will receive a special weapon blueprint that can be used in any online mode. Players will automatically be granted these items upon login. Check your inventory after logging in and you'll see your new gifts. For any issues in the terms receiving these gifts, contact Activision support. In addition, 3 more operators are arriving during Season 5 to celebrate over 5 decades of hip-hop culture. This is how Snoop Dogg looks. This is pretty much how Nicki Minaj is gonna look, and they don't show at all how 21 Savage is gonna look, but they say it's 21 Savage coming mid-season, which is lit. I thought Lil Baby was gonna come out. I thought that's who this was. Perfect timing. Time for the Prestige 21, guys. New challenges and rewards available. When Season 5 launches, the Prestige rank cap is set to increase from 17 to 21 with a new maximum level of 1,050. Each of the 4 new Prestige ranks and 200 levels come with the new icon besides the number as follows. Prestige 18 unlocks at 900, Prestige 19, 950, Prestige 20, 1,000, Prestige 21, 1,050. This is the maximum level that you could achieve in Season 5, which would be 1,050, guys. For reaching Prestige 21, you will receive an exclusive Cast-Off 7-for-You weapon blueprint called No Warning. This weapon blueprint is built for aggressive operators, whether it's laying down hip fire up close or aiming down its red dot sights. For those mid-range targets, this versatile blueprint has got you covered. As before, all progress will not reset as the beginning of each season. You can continue ranking up at the level at which you ended Season 4, whether it was before Prestige ranks 1 to 55 or within Prestige ranks 56 to 1,050. For more details, see our Season 4 breakdown of Prestige here. That pretty much means go to Activision. They'll tell you about it if your system doesn't work or if you're still confused about what's going on. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. This is the breakdown on everything you need to know on Season 5. There's a lot that I had to say there, but I had to get all this off my chest. And honestly, I had to get your ears filled up with all this information. Subscribe to my channel and like this video. Peace. Got a bitch that wear the pole and she got her